Somewhere in the wilderness, somewhere north of Santa Fe, lies a hidden box containing a wealth of treasure. This treasure that has sparked somewhat of a modern-day gold rush. I mean, you've drawn national headlines. Mm-hmm. You've attracted treasure hunters from all walks of life, far and wide. And for the listeners, and viewers, I just want people to know that and introduce them to Forrest Fenn, who's a Santa Fe staple, and also the author of The Thrill of the Chase, a memoir that kind of set this whole treasure hunt into motion. Forrest, thanks so much for talking to me. And
a Santa Fe staple. I've been called lots of things, but I don't know I've been called a staple before.
You released this book, your memoir, in 2010. Is that where this all started?
No, it started in 1988 when I had what everybody thought was terminal cancer. Sooner or later, I decided that get the kids off the couch, out of the game room, out into the trees and the mountains, and we have a problem in this country with our youth. We're obese. And we use our little hand machines too much, I think. A lot of the kids are not going to agree with me, but
so huge part of your motivation for this was to get kids off their portable devices, get them out into nature, get them exploring. What is it with buried treasure that
I never did say the treasure was buried.
Oh, okay, thank you.
I said that I hid the treasure. That doesn't mean it isn't buried.
Sure.
Everybody has a little adventure in them.
Tell us more about the poem that you put together surrounding this treasure hunt.
I didn't want to give it away. I didn't want it to be a door prize or win a lotto. I wanted people to go out and have some adventure, some imagination, some common senses to try to solve the clues in the poem. And if you can do that and go to the treasure chest, you can have it.
And if Santa Feans who may want to get a leg up on starting somewhere, would they start with your memoir? That's the place?
I've been asked that question a number of times. What I recommend is that you read my book normally. Then you read the poem over and over and over again, and just think about every line. Read it 4 or 5, 10 times. And then go back and read the book again slowly, looking for hints in the book that will help you with clues in the poem.
Where can people go to find your book, Mr. Fenn?
The only place in the world, the two places in the world you can find my book. One is Amazon.com, and the other one is a Collected Works bookstore in Santa Fe, New Mexico. They set 10% of the gross money aside for a cancer fund that we'll spend hopefully sometime this year. But I didn't want anyone to say that the treasure chest is a hoax to make money on the book. Mm-hmm. That's why I don't make one penny on. I don't even get my publishing costs back.
This is not a publicity stunt.
It's not in other words. And by that same token, a lot of searchers are urgent. They want to know right now. I just got an email 5 minutes ago that says, "Tell me where the treasure chest is," and the guy was mad.
If you or somebody else and you were observing this, mm-hmm. would you be one of those treasure hunters?
I would give anything in the world when I was 10 years old if somebody told me they hid a treasure chest someplace, because I'd look under every bush in North America looking for that.
Yeah, I kind of root for the kids in this. Have you gotten some good feedback from younger people?
I got an email yesterday from an 8-year-old girl. She and her parents are coming out here, and she says she knows exactly where it is, and she wants to know after she finds it if she can come by my house and have me sign her book for her. And I said, sure.
Sounds like a deal that actually
and
comes to fruition.
And she might go out and find a treasure chest too.
He's a long-time Santa Fe mainstay. Is that better than staple?
That's great. I love titles like that. I've been called so many others.
Art collector, many other things, and among them, he is the author of The Thrill of the Chase, a memoir. We've been talking about the hidden treasure. Mr. Fenn, first, thanks for stimulating the imagination of, a whole country, it seems like, at this point. Thank you very much.
You bet. My pleasure.